Now, if you four use your brains for once, you'll probably be wondering right now why I've asked you to stay behind today. Any ideas?
Harry's been lurking in the girls' toilets again.
That was one time, and about 7 years ago.
Well, reputations stick, Harry, and we remember it very well.
So do the girls he traumatised.
I know, the screams.
Look, it wasn't my fault, okay? You told me there was a chewing gum machine in there.
Well, I didn't think you were actually going to go in there and have a look, dipshit.
Hello, chewing gum machine?
He tried to eat it. It made me feel sick, to be honest.
What is wrong with you?
Lies. I didn't try to eat
He
it.
tried to chew it. That counts.
Fucking generation is killing me! Look, I've got 4 pieces of coursework here, all identical. Now, I'm going to hazard a guess that you 3 Muppets copied Ted's work as per usual.
So I don't need to be here.
Sit down. Now, I could quite easily bring this information to the dean of this college. But due to the Europe trip being so close, I just don't have time to deal with this crap. This yearly trip is the only peace and quiet I get away from my bitch of a wife. So I'm not gonna let you all fuck this up for me! Now then, due to a few budgetary restrictions and the unique way this college is funded, only a select few students with the necessary attendance and required grades will be able to go this year.
Does that mean I'm not going to be able to go on my holiday?
It's not a holiday. The whole point is to be interviewed in Amsterdam by one of the largest brands in the world for an internship.
What does that mean?
Well, it means you get paid a shit ton for doing fuck all.
Yes, as it would seem, my bloody generation has raised a bunch of pissy snowflakes to take jobs that require almost zero amounts of work with high returns whilst they sit behind their computers in their 5-bedroom detached houses belonging to their parents, whilst they moan and groan about how cruel the world has been to them. Absolutely fucking pathetic. The name of the people going on that list over there. If you're not on the list, you ain't fucking going.
He really needs to see someone.
Oh, don't worry about him. Anyway, Ted, watch this video I was telling you about.
I won't play, it's still buffering. Ted, why is your laptop so useless?
Not another one.
Yeah, you probably got it blocked from downloading all that stuff.
Ted, if we're going to Amsterdam, we need to prepare and observe their culture. And this video does just that.
Actually, I think you find only one of your names are on this list.
How long's she been there?
I think she volunteered to stay behind.
I think you find I've been put in charge of this trip. In the recent years, the college has decided that some students use this trip as a holiday.
Yeah? And?
All that's going to change now.
Well, obviously she's crazy. Who's on the list?
That would be Ted.
Why does Ted get to go?
Oh, way to go, Ted. Ruin it for everyone else.
It's not my fault you don't turn up enough.
This is exactly like the time you made me give up my seat to that disabled person.
That was his wheelchair and you stole it from him.
I was trying to be environmentally friendly by not using any fuel and not driving. I care about the turtles.
You should really be more considerate about these sort of things, Ted.
Yeah, he's got a point there, Ted. What would the native Indians think about you ruining our country with your emissions?
This is England. We don't have native Indians.
Wow. Ted, just when I thought you couldn't be any more racist, you say something like that. Come on, let's go.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Ted.
Disgusting.
thought you were leaving today.
I am in about 20 minutes. I'm running late because I spent all morning trying to fix my laptop.
Ah, that reminds me. Make sure you get rid of the hard drive. I mean, really smash that thing to bits.
Does this have anything to do with those videos?
Yeah, and a folder called Ted's Coursework.
Great. Is it odd that you guys seem to use it more than me?
Well, I think Rory said something about plausible deniability.
You mean plausible? I suppose I'll have to use my phone while I'm away. Although the app should come in useful for translating.
What languages do they speak?
Depends, we've got to go through France and Belgium first before we get to Amsterdam.
So you need to learn Belgiumsh.
There's no such language as Belgiumsh.
So what do they speak in Belgium then?
I've got to go, I'm running late.
I've already been to so many places this year, I could practically speak every European language.
Really? Only Europe? I mastered all those by the time I was 7. Now I focus more Far East areas. That's where you understand true culture.
Hiya, I take it this is the minibus?
Oh, what gave it away? The fact that it's the only bus around, or the fact that we're sat on it?
What is that?
It's a chicken sandwich.
Are you actually going to eat that?
If I'm honest, the thought had crossed my mind, yeah.
Don't you have any respect for life, or even our planet?
I haven't really thought about it.
Come on the bus, everyone. Come on, we haven't got all day. Oh, I want to get out of here before my wife realises that I've gone. Now then, for those of you who actually want to make something of yourselves, instead of turning out like some pathetic, grotesque piece of scum that drives college students around, I suggest you pull your fingers out of your arses and start to prepare for your interview. Now, first of all, let's get a few ground rules sorted out. The minute this bus leaves, I do not want to hear a single peep out of any of you. I'm not interested in your allergies or whether you're seasick or whatever other kind of shit you seem to think that I need to know about. Take it from me, I don't. And if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's tough shit. We will leave without you. Got it?
Will we be stopping at any vegan restaurants along the way?
Also, I need to call my parents every 2 hours.
Let me make this clear. This is my breakaway from this shithole. And when we arrive in Amsterdam, I do not want to see you. If you get yourselves into trouble, and I'm the last person in the world you think you can turn to, take it from me, don't fucking bother. You're on your own. Now, as it happens, I am responsible for some event planning, which is why I've decided to give that responsibility to Sarah. Sarah will be in charge of you from now on. Any questions at all, you come to her. I'm not interested. Oh, and try not to get any shit on the seats this year. Someone always does, every fucking year.
Yes, thanks, Fred. Well, in recent years, the college has noticed a rapid decline in the amount of students that are accepted onto this internship. So that's why I'm here. Think of me as your team leader for the week, a rule enforcer to ensure that you're all safe and to make sure that your educational experience is of the highest standard. Right, I'm going to take the register, so when I say your name, just say you're here. Ted?
What? Are you serious? You can clearly see who's here.
Ted, stop trying to be awkward and just say your name.
You're now directly talking to me, so you know I'm here. Can't you just tick me on the list?
Rules are there to be followed.
Ted, don't ruin it, just answer your name.
I'm just saying that it's a small minibus. You know all of our names. Does it really need to be like school?
Stop being awkward. Just answer your name.
Fine, here.
Great. Well, I've checked everybody else off the list. Driver, we're ready to go.
This is so shit. Ted gets an all-expenses-paid trip to Amsterdam, and we're stuck here.
I was really looking forward to going as well.
This town is full of bloody old people. I was stuck behind one in the shop for 20 minutes. For someone without much time on their hands, fuck this slow.
We could just follow them.
Why the fuck would we want to follow old people, you perv?
No, I mean the minibus.
Wait. Shut up. It's not a great idea. Why didn't we catch up with him in the minibus?
Because we don't have any money. That's why we wanted to get on the minibus for free.
I borrowed Ted's credit card on a kind of permanent basis. It's just in case of emergencies. And I'd say this is kind of an emergency, right?
And Ted's okay with this.
Well, Ted doesn't really know that I've got his card, but we'll use it just to catch up with him in the minibus at the docks, and then once we're there, they'll have no choice but to let us on the bus with him.
So, Ted would be paying for this?
Oh, look, we'd be doing Ted a favour. He'd want us to come.
Okay, but we'll have to be quick about it. This ferry leaves in just over an hour.
Right, that settles it. You call Harry and you tell him to go to my house and your house and pick up some stuff, and then meet us down at the docks. I'll book everything because I've seen this great place online. We will have our own private yacht and everything. We just need to make sure that we get on that ferry. Fuck.
Well, I think we missed our boat.
No shit. Where's Harry? He was supposed to be here.
Well, I did tell him. Maybe he got lost.
Did I make it?
Well, there's our boat, way out there.
Right. How do we get on?
We missed the boat, Harry.
Well, we know which way they're going from using the sat-nav, so you could just book the next ferry and we'll jump on that one and catch up.
Yeah. No, we'll book the next ferry, and using the Find a Friend app, we'll then get the train when we get over there and cut them off midway.
You know, if we put this much effort into college, we could have just gone on the coach trip.
No time for that. Have we got the bags?
Harry, these bags are empty.
You said we were backpacking across Europe, so I bought backpacks.
But the idea is you put stuff in the backpack. What are we going to do with empty backpacks?
Forget it. We'll just buy some stuff when we're out there. Go on, we don't want to miss the next one.
So as you all know, it's mandatory for the bus driver to take a break. So I've decided for us to all stop here for the next couple of hours while he takes his break.
And keep the noise down. It's bad enough I have to put up with this slob snoring next to me.
Can we leave the bus at all?
In emergencies only.
Does the toilet count as an emergency?
Are you really going to violate the beauty of nature like that?
Of course not. I suppose I can hold it in. Where are we again?
Belgium. I've been this way loads of times. My parents own several properties not far from here.
Bet they've got a toilet. Sorry, I'm gonna have to violate nature.
What are you doing here?
We're going to Amsterdam, same as you, except now it'll be a lot better, because we're here.
It was already better without you.
What, without us?
Yeah, I have got other friends, you know.
What, those knobs on the bus? Ted, you should be thanking us. We've come here to help you.
No, you came here because you wanted a holiday. I'm deleting that bloody app. And how did you even afford to get this far?
Oh, Rory used your credit card.
Hey, Ted, without us, you'd just be doing all that boring museum shit.
Can we just get on the minibus? That walk we just did was murder.
So you came all the way to Belgium, out into the middle of a forest, with no other way of getting back in the hope that you'd find us.
Yeah, and we just about made it. But now we need a phone charger.
Oh, couldn't we use one of those roaming chargers? Wouldn't that work?
I honestly don't know if you're joking or not.
What are you three doing here?
Fuck me. Where does she come from?
She just keeps appearing out of nowhere.
You're not supposed to be here. It's for selected students only.
Well, we're just passing through. We've got a private yacht and all that set up, but we were trying to get Ted to come with us, but he's too busy trying to get us on his stupid bus.
No, I'm really not. By all means, get on your private yacht.
Ted, if you're going to be like that, we'll get on the bus with you.
You most certainly will not. There's hardly enough room as it is.
Oh no, we're not going to be camping again, are we?
No need to panic. I know all about survival in the forest at night.
Decided against the private yacht then, I take it.
Ted, get back on the bus.
No more walking, please.
Can't we just get back on the minibus?
There's no room.
We can get in the boot.
I'm not spending 6 hours in a boot with you two rubber johnnies.
We could walk into the town, but there's no way we'll make it without a charged phone.
Look, Ted, why don't you come with us to the town? We'll check into a hotel, we'll charge our phones, then we can come back here and you can get on the bus with your little friends and we'll take the train in the morning.
That does sound like a good idea, Ted.
Didn't you just hear I can't leave the area? I've got to get back on the bus.
Come on, Ted, don't be annoying.
We'd do the same for you, Ted.
Is that so?
Do it, Ted.
Ted, we'll be back within the hour. I promise.
Fine, fine. Let's go.
I think he blames us, you know.
Oh, don't mind Ted. He's just sulking because he missed his bus.
Missed my bus? I haven't just missed my bus, it's driven off with all my belongings. I'm going to miss my interview, and worst of all, I'm now stuck in the middle of a Belgian forest with you three.
That's bloody typical, Ted. You're always looking at the negative side of things. Why don't you look on the bright side for once?
How can you be so casual about this? Because of your shortcut, we are lost, I've got no phone signal, and I don't think you realise the amount of danger that we're actually in right now.
Will you just get your bloody hissy fit out of the way so we can get moving?
We still need to find Harry.
Where is he? We went for a piss, it's been like 2 hours.
Actually, as soon as I mentioned camping, he insisted on going hunting for nuts.
Oh, that's just effing marvellous. 2 hours in the woods, he's moaning like a bitch, and Harry decides to identify as a fucking squirrel.
How is he going to find his way back?
Oh, Ted, he'll be fine. I gave him a compass before he left.
Looking back on it now, I probably should have just stopped him, but it just seemed too funny not to.
Anyone need a lift to Amsterdam?
Where did you get that from?
Oh, I just met a guy. He sold it to me for €100.
You met a guy out here, on his own? In a van?
I thought that was a good deal.
Isn't that a bit suspicious?
I guess he did find some nuts after all.
It's all legit. Yeah, all he wanted was €100, my address, national insurance number, blood type, and my passport.
Harry, you do realise...
Ted, no time for talking. Let's just get in it before the thing breaks down.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get us out of this mess.
Just drive carefully, I don't want a wheel to fall off.
Get on the other side of the road, you idiot.
Harry, they drive on the right side of the road.
I am on the right side of the road. He's on the wrong side of the road.
Just wake me up when we're in Amsterdam.
Are we here?
Yeah. We're definitely where we are right now.
Are we on a hill?
Yeah.
Isn't the Netherlands supposed to be flat?
Oh, what the fuck's going on? Why have we stopped? Oh, if we're getting searched by the police, I think Ted should be the one to have the full cavity search.
We're here, apparently.
Why apparently?
I am pretty certain that that's not Amsterdam.
Well, it could be.
Where's the red light district and stuff?
Well, it's daytime, isn't it? So they're all off.
Someone check their phone, please.
Yep. We're in a small town just outside Nuremberg.
There you go, see? We're in Nuremberg. Nuremberg?
What the shit, Harry?
Don't look at me. You said we were going to see the Dutch, so I followed the sign to Dutchland.
So not only did you follow the signs for Germany, you decided to travel several hundred miles east into the country to Nuremberg.
North, east, it all looks the same to me. And the place names look really similar too.
What happened to the compass Rory gave you?
I tried, but I think it's broken.
What the? Rory!
Look, it's fine, okay? We have to do some shopping anyway, so we'll just see this as a 400-mile detour.
I could do with a sausage.
See? That's the oddly sexual spirit there, Tom. We'll have a couple of hours here, and then we'll be in Amsterdam by this afternoon.
Problem solved.
I'll even buy you some clothes. Last thing we want to do is rock up to Amsterdam stinking like Harry's rotting arse.
I just don't think it was my fault.
Doesn't matter now. What's done is done. Just try and make the most of it. I'm hungry, I want to get somewhere to eat.
Oh, can you get me a drink? I left my wallet in the van.
Right.
Bloody sun's in my eyes.
No, I wanted beer, not juice.
Ted, I don't want juice. Get rid of the juice. Get rid of the juice.
Seriously, what is wrong with you? Of all places, you could have chose to do that. Be lucky if we're not arrested.
Right, all set. I've got everything we need, even some earplugs for when Ted starts droning on about culture. Come on, let's go.
Oh, seriously, Harry, do you just save it up for when we're in the van?
It must be all the butt plugs. Right, Harry, put your foot down, put the window down, turn the music up, and let's go.
So what are we doing first?
I still need to find out where my group is.
Oh, forget your group. Look, Ted, we've got 2 days. 2 days before your stupid interview thing. Now, in that time, can we please just get balls deep in some culture?
Yeah, actually, I did want to take a look around some of the museums first.
See? Let's do that.
Really? That doesn't sound like much fun.
Rory, you do realise Ted just said museums?
Yeah, and for once, I actually agree with his shitty ideas. And Ted, you'll be glad to know I have it all mapped out on this brochure.
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted to go to a museum.
Remind me again why we travelled halfway across the world to look at a bowl of penises?
We didn't come that far.
6 meters is the record, according to the museum.
I can handle the museum, but why did we have to sit through those films?
We all agreed that we wanted to go and watch a movie.
Yeah, we agreed because you said that movie would be Deep Impact.
And it was. Just a very graphic version.
Followed by beds, knobs and broomsticks. If I'm honest, that last one was a bit too much for me.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it was a bit too far for her as well. I wonder why she went Bristle End first.
Did anyone else notice how we were the only ones in there?
We weren't. There was an old guy sat at the back.
But in his defence, he wasn't actually watching the film. He was just making awkward eye contact with Harry.
Bloody hell, is there any place around here safe where we can go? You know, I went to a fruit and veg shop earlier to buy an apple. There's a pack of green dildos next to it on the shelf.
What, is green not your preferred colour?
Harry, are you sure they weren't cucumbers?
Speaking of food, I'm starving.
How exactly did that conversation make you hungry?
We still need to find a place to stay.
Well, you guys will be happy to know I've sorted that as well.
Have you actually?
Yes. And there's enough room for Ted to sleep there as well. God, you guys should really have some faith in me.
Will there be food?
Yeah. Just keep Harry away from the cucumbers before they go green to brown.
This place is nice.
What'll I tell you guys? Our own private yacht.
All right, what's the catch? It's you, there's always something.
We're stealing this boat, aren't we?
That's it, I'm getting off.
I can't believe what you guys are saying. I get us a private bloody yacht, almost to ourselves, and all you three can do is just moan about it.
What do you mean, almost?
Well,
Are you, looking at me funny?
No, not at all.
Sit down. What are you into? You're going to be staying on my yacht. Are we going to have any problems here?
No problems.
Would you like some fruit?
Tom?
Did anyone see him peel that?
Take it. Things are going to get weird if you don't.
The man's a porn star.
the man, Ted, is a pornography director. There is a difference.
What was wrong with a normal hotel?
I'm not staying on the boat with him. He's a weirdo. What if he locks us in?
Let's just think for 1 second what this pornography director can do for us.
He's actually quite famous. Ivan Von Gogh. He's made a few films.
We are in the sex capital of the world. Guys, what exactly were you expecting?
Well, I didn't expect my bed sheets to be sticky.
What if the boat sinks?
Well, I did ask him about lifeboats, as it happens. He said that we'd need to blow them up ourselves.
I'm not doing that. That's sick.
No, he didn't mean... Oh, forget it.
Actually, Ted, I wouldn't put it past him. Some of his films are, quite extreme.
Well, that's that then. We can't stay there.
Look, if you three can find anywhere better than that to stay, by all means, go and book it. But in the meantime, I'm going to go check out some of the clubs. Now, are you coming or not? Ted, I know that the only chance you have of getting any action is from the airport security, but you still really wearing those shitty, smelly clothes you've been wearing for about 3 months.
These are the only clothes I've got. All my stuff and my wallet's on the minibus.
What about the clothes I bought you in Germany?
I'm not wearing that.
What do you mean? Nothing's ever good enough for you, is it? Harry's fine with it.
I look good.
See? Hey, Tom, look, free food. Two's a bit funny. Look, be cool. I know how these things work. Hello? Me and my friends want to get into the club.
50 euros.
To get in? Are you mad?
Can't we just come to some kind of other arrangement? Because you see, my friend here in leather, he's very... No? Okay. Well, my other friend, with blonde hair, he's got something proper filthy to say about Dutch women.
Run!
Why is he chasing us?
Just run!
You see now, Tom, this is more like it.
So what do we do now?
What do you mean, what do we do now? Same as everyone else. You know, find someone, talk to them, socialise.
Oh, okay. Hi, Rory. How are you?
Not me. You wank. Someone else. Preferably a girl.
Oh, there were some nice girls in that window earlier.
Yeah, Shames doesn't take card, eh?
Nowhere to swipe it?
Well, there's somewhere to swipe it. You just, you lose your card. Oh, shit. That's Sarah. Hide.
I can see you now.
Do you still want me to duck?
Ted wasn't on the minibus. I assume that had something to do with you.
Well, you assume wrong. Because it was actually Ted. He got confused with the time difference, and that's why he was late. So it's his fault, really.
We did come all this way just to get into his inn. I mean, that was pretty decent of us.
Yeah, no, that was really decent. Anyway, with all that and all we've got is your negativity. I don't know why we bother sometimes, Tom.
I know what you're trying to do,
Do you? Because at this point, I'm not even sure.
Look, I'm not going to let you sabotage this trip like you do everything else.
I am moving really fast right now.
From now on, I'm going to be watching you closely.
How close? Like, really, really close? Or just like a little bit close?
Yeah, how close are we talking? Anyway, stop acting so weird. Tom, you're freaking me out.
Just stay out of trouble. It reflects badly on the college.
I'll have you know that I am a proud member of this academic community. I have spent all day culturalizing myself. I even went to the Van Gogh Museum.
You mean the Van Gogh Museum?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I went to that one too, because that's the one that all the tourists go to. You know, the ones that don't know much about art.
Oh, I didn't know you were into art.
Yeah. I love all kind of artists. Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, that weird one that looks like a rat.
Are you naming Ninja Turtles?
No, shut up. What's that, Tom? Ah, you need help with the science.
so glad you're here.
Me too. But seriously though, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you acting so weird?
It was those cookies we had earlier. Do you have more?
Cookies. Oh shit.
Lollipop? Looks like you boys had a fun night.
Where's Ted?
He's probably off looking at clogs and shit.
What happened last night?
Well, if you guys hadn't left us with that bouncer, maybe Ted would be here.
It's not my fault you two can't handle yourself in those situations.
Such a dick.
That was all part of the plan. 2 people distract the bouncers while the other 2 get into the effing club.
I don't remember anything.
See? Tom can't remember anything. That's the sign of a good bloody night.
I've made €80 somehow.
So your plan was to leave us in the shit, was it?
We all have to make sacrifices, Harry. It can't just be about you.
Should I be worried?
Funny how it's always somebody else making the sacrifices.
There's semen on this money.
Look, you didn't have to bloody come on this holiday, did you?
You know, right now, Ted could be lying at the bottom of the river.
It's okay, I think it's mine.
You know what? Next time, I don't think I'll bother.
Shh! All of you! This is a pleasure yacht. Do you know what that means?
Do we really want to know?
It means I have a dozen ladies about to turn up here for an interview in half an hour.
I can help with that, if you need.
What I do isn't just mindless tits and arse. Well, it is that. But it's also art. And your stupid squabbling right now is ruining the vibe. So either piss off or shut up and prepare to get weird.
I think we should go look for Ted.
Good idea. Oh, this is shit. Why do we have to look for him anyway? He's probably met up with his group, and while he's off looking at cheese farms, we're stuck here looking for him.
And where's Harry?
I don't know, he said something about wanting to go do his own thing.
Masturbating.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Ted! Ted, where have you been? I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yeah, something happened and I'd really prefer not to talk about it. I'm tired, I smell, and until I get my wallet off the minibus, I can't do anything.
Tom's giving me some money. We can go out and buy some stuff.
Why is everything sticky? Yeah, no, you're right, yeah. I mean, this could be the start of everything changing. I mean, we've had all those other problems earlier on, so now things can literally only get better. There is no other problem that we could have whilst on holiday. Harry? What's wrong?
They're fucking everywhere.
Oh, for God's sake, Harry. Don't you look at food before you eat it? I mean, how much did you even eat? Jesus. Right. I've just spoke to the guy in the shop. He said drink water and eat black peppercorn. So you're going to drink all of this and you're going to eat all of that.
No, no, no!
Bloody hell, Harry.
Anyway, I think Ted's a cunt. Hello.
Found Ted.
Keep eating. I'm not spending another 2 hours chasing you around Amsterdam.
Oh, fucking good. It's about time. Where the hell's he been? Oh, actually, no, hold on. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. I forgot for a second there that I don't give a shit what he does in his free time.
Yeah, I get the feeling Ted wants to forget about it too. Where are you now?
Well, I bought us all tickets to go and see one of these new exclusive shows in Amsterdam. It starts in an hour, so you and Ted need to get going because you've got the seats in the very front.
Why don't you get them seats in front of us again?
So we can be close enough to see, but far away enough so we can duck behind Harry and Ted, just in case, you know, any jizz goes flying in our eyes.
What? I don't think I want to watch this show.
I can't be sure that's going to happen, but then I also can't be sure that it won't happen. So I'm just, you know, being safe. It is Amsterdam after all.
Text me the address.
Oh, Harry. Can you stop off at Penn Island for me?
What's that?
Island. They sell stationery. I just wanted to buy some stuff for college, but I could only get the mail order.
Right. And what do you want me to do?
Well, just go in there, see the receptionist, and just say that there's a mail order waiting for you.
Right.
You sent them to Penisland?
Yep.
Nice.
And you say this place sells stationery?
Apparently so.
There's an awful lot of men hanging out.
Yeah. Does seem to be.
That wasn't funny.
Well, it was a little bit funny. How large exactly was the mail you ordered?
We didn't exactly stick around to find out.
How did he compare to the cucumbers?
I just want to make it clear, I have no interest in cucumbers.
Is it courgettes now? Like him a bit girthier.
And you wonder why I want to hang around with other people.
All right. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I'll go buy the drinks. Okay? We need to start now because we never know what kind of surprises we'll run into in the red light district.
I've just come from there. I don't want to go back.
But it's all right for you. You know, you're used to staring at girls through windows.
He's got a point there, Ted. After that, I'm going to head back to the boat.
Right, more drinks. Let's go.
Looks like Harry's going to be spending the evening with Ivan.
Look, don't worry about him. He'll forget all about it when we're at the red light district anyway.
Not sure they seem too keen on it, to be honest.
I'm way ahead of you. I saw a guy. He said he had something that can really get things moving. You know, on the way to the red light district.
Why would we need that?
We don't need it. Silly. It's for Harry. I put it in his drink. As a surprise. Because I'm that nice of a guy. Right then, you bunch of vaginas. That one's yours, Harry. And that one's yours, Ted. Oh. Chin chin.
Gonna get some fresh air.
You right there, Harry?
Yeah, fine.
You sure you don't want to go for a run down the street or anything?
Harry, all cucumbers and stuff aside, have you actually gone through puberty?
What are you guys on about? You've been staring at me weirdly for the past half an hour now.
If I ever see that guy again, I'm gonna want my money back, because I poured the whole bottle in.
Wait, you poured it in?
Yeah.
Rory, it's a pill. It's never a liquid. Oh, it must be something else.
No, the guy assured me it definitely gets things moving. Harry, did you take the drink from the left or the right?
The left? What did you penises do to the drinks?
Well, you know, you seemed down, so I just wanted to give you something to make you feel, you know, good. So I got some, like, ecstasy milk. It was called X-Lax. Something like that.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is that smell?
What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm so sorry.
You're not even part of this trip anymore. Why were you even going on our bus?
Oh, I think he does this on purpose.
I can attest to my friend here. See, now Theodore wore nappies till he was 8.
Rory, you're not helping.
Bloody hell, Ted. That is a whole lot of poo.
Rory, why don't you get lost?
I'll pay for it to be cleaned. I brought my credit card just in case of emergencies.
Forget paying for it to be cleaned. I want a new bus.
Where's it gone?
I knew you were full of shit.
Oh, it's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. Do you think this is funny?
What is your problem? Is there any actual reason that you're here?
I mean, I'm only trying to help.
Except you're not helping, are you?
Okay, I'll admit, I put the laxative in Ted's drink.
You did what?
I thought it was Harry's drink.
And you think that makes it okay?
We've had enough of you guys and your offensive behaviour.
Don't label me with him. I haven't done anything. Except this.
You think it's okay to keep pulling these practical and, quite frankly, offensive jokes? When are you gonna grow up?
Oh, God. Sorry, I've got to go again.
No, it wasn't.
Not dealing with that.
I'll sort this. Well, that was really funny.
You've got literally no friends.
I've got loads of friends.
They hate you. They hang around with you as a last resort. But like everyone else, can't wait to leave college so they never have to see you again.
Oh, and if you see Ted, tell him his interview is cancelled. And we're taking him off the list.
And as soon as we're back, he'll be kicked off the course too. Come on, let's go. Let's leave this loser.
Wait.
Ted, have you got any more of that pepper stuff? I'm starting to feel really weird again. I swear I just saw 2 of those TV tubbies walking through the bar with a donkey.
Well, maybe you did actually see it.
Oh, I hope not. The bloody thing had stockings and a gimp mask on.
Look, I'm trying to sort out my own problems at the moment. As it turns out, I've got holes in my shoes, which means I've now got poo all over my socks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And now I'm getting to the point of wanting to throw myself off a very high building because this whole situation could have been avoided so easily.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't drink anything that Rory gives you.
I'm not even on about that. I'm on about the minibus. There was plenty of room on it. You guys could have just come along and none of this other crap would have happened.
I thought you said it was full up.
Yeah, because I didn't want you guys to come with me. I wanted to hang around with other people for once.
exclusive sex show in all of Amsterdam. I'm a man.
Oh, sorry, I'll come back later.
What are you talking about? Come in, grab a drink, have a seat. This is the best bit.
No, that's okay. I think I've seen enough for this evening.
Sit down.
Okay.
You look troubled.
Troubled? No. Well, it's just this holiday has been quite shit, really. And things just seem to be going from bad to, well, worse.
Let me tell you a story. 17 years ago, there was a guy, and he had some, let's say, unique ideas about what he wanted to achieve in the bedroom.
Do I really want to hear this?
The problem was, he had no chance of ever realizing those ideas. He was a shy guy and terrible when it came to talking to the ladies. He would freeze and panic if he even knew that a girl was looking at him from across the other side of the room when he was out with his friends. He'd be dripping with sweat by the end of the night.
So glad you said sweat.
Over time, his sexual frustration grew so much that he decided to write his ideas down on a piece of paper. His friends found that piece of paper and they ridiculed him remorselessly. I mean, they really stuck it to him. Hard. To be fair, it was some pretty sick ideas, but he didn't let that stop him. He decided to take it one step further, and he hired a crew. Actors, the lot. And that guy shot a porn movie, and that movie was a hit. And from then on, he had the money, the fame, he had the whole shebang. Producers, quite literally, throwing money at him to make more.
So you're saying I should make porn?
No, what I'm saying is, whatever's going on with you and your friends out there, you're still you. And you're gonna have a fucking good time.
Thanks.
And maybe shoot a porn movie too, if you get the chance. Banana?
Now presenting the special lady of tonight. Please welcome, Dawn.
Oh, mind if I sit down?
Yeah, sure.
It's not been the best trip, has it?
All things considered, I'd probably say no.
How's your, bowel movements?
Not too bad. I think I'm over the worst of it.
You alright? Mind if I sit down?
Not at all.
How could I get it so wrong?
What do you mean?
Well, this trip and like everything I try and do. I've never really been good at anything except for making people laugh. I used to have people in fits around me. Do you remember?
I remember.
And now it's like everything's changed.
Everyone grew up. I guess it's just what happens.
Those were the best days of my life, and I've tried my bloody hardest to stop things from changing. And I used to think people liked that about me. But now I guess they don't. And the more I try and stop things from changing, the worse things get.
It was a different time when we were kids.
Do you think we'll ever go back? You know, to like how it used to be?
I don't think so.
Well, you two will be fine, but where the fuck does that leave me?
Just be you.
I don't know if I want to be me anymore. I mean, people hate me. I mean, I want to change, but I don't think I can.
You shouldn't have to.
Not everybody hates you.
Nah. You're alright.
Ted, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to be really honest with me. Can you do that?
Sure.
Is that a bucket of your shit?
Yeah.
On that note, I say we go down to the club. Still open for another hour.
Come on now. What's all this? You guys should be living the high life.
I think we're all partied out. I kind of just want to go home now.
When we can figure out a way to get home.
Already? You should be out there, rising to the challenge until the stroke of dawn. That's when the best things come.
That's kind of what I'm afraid of.
We've had a bad evening. We've upset a few people too.
So your college friends don't want you to hang out with them. Big fucking deal.
Well, it's not just that. We kind of got Ted kicked off his course as well.
You know what I see when I look at you guys? I see potential. Together, you guys could really grow and expand as a team. So fuck those fuckers out there.
We have no money and no way of getting home.
You leave that to me. Gustav. Come on. Let's show these boys a night they'll never forget.
I'm so aroused.
Gustav?
You. Such a wonderful.
Gustav, you know what to do.
Gustav, I've always. There he is. Wanker.
Drink!
Yes.
My friends! We're
really mad. Oh, it's you. Listen, if you've come here to shout at me or just gloat, then please can you do it when we're back at college and not now, because I'm nursing a hell of a hangover and I'm running low on about 4 out of 5 of my bodily fluids.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
You want to talk about my bodily fluids? Bit weird, but there's a big section in college.
No, you idiot. About college, Ted's interview.
Yeah, we already know. I messed it up and he's not allowed to go.
Look, some of us may have overreacted yesterday. Claire and Callum are still a bit angsty about the smell on the bus.
Yeah, but you see now, those two only like the smell of their own shit.
So I've decided to keep Ted on the list. And if he wants to go to the interview, he can.
When is the interview?
Well, I'd say he's probably got about 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Why didn't you open with that instead of wasting time? I don't even know where he is.
Better go find him then.
There you are, Ted! Ted, wake up! Ted!
Who wakes somebody up that way? What the hell?
Get up. I've been looking for you everywhere. We have 10 minutes to get you to the interview.
It's been cancelled, remember?
Not anymore, you dick! Move!
I haven't got a suit. All my stuff's still on the minibus.
Look, I borrowed a suit from one of the bouncers at the club. Get up. Let's go, you prick.
Well, Ted, I'm glad you could make this interview. I understand there was a mix-up as to whether you'd be coming or not.
Yeah, there was some issues, but it's all okay now.
Your grades are satisfactory at best. Not as good as we would have hoped, but despite that, we are happy to offer you a place here.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
You may be pleased to know that we're also going to offer a place to your 2 fellow students, Callum and Claire.
Yes, I know them. They sit opposite me on the way up here.
Wonderful. Well, consider them to be your best friends as of now. You'll be spending a lot of time with them over the next few months, and I'm sure you'll learn a great deal from them. What's that smell? Must be coming from the open window. You know, there's people round here that think flatulence is humorous. Well, you won't get that sort of thing in this office, I'll tell you that now. Where are you going?
I'm sorry. I've got to go. Actually, you know what? I'm not sorry. You're clearly very up yourself. Which is probably why you try and avoid farting, even though you clearly just did, because there's only 2 of us in this room and there are no open windows. Yep, I'll go.
Well, did you get it?
Nah, don't think it was for me in the end.
Well, that sucks. What now?
We can do anything.
Well, I wouldn't say anything, Harry.
Well, he's got a point. We can do anything. I mean, we've got the whole of Europe to see.
You're forgetting about the issue of getting home? You know that big thing between us called the ocean? I've heard it could be quite difficult to cross.
Well, Ivan did say he'd take us home on his boat.
Yeah, and apparently the bus driver's gone missing. They were practically begging us to take them home on the boat.
What did you say?
Well, what do you think I said? I said no, and then told them to fuck off.
Really?
More shit comes out of their mouth than Ted's arse. And that's a lot of shit.
I swapped my passport for the van, remember? Is that going to be a problem?
Bloody hell, Harry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did the van not come in useful and get us all the way here?
Yeah. Via Nuremberg.
Great, so all we have to do is sail across the ocean with the pawn director and try and avoid customs while we sneak Harry back into the country. What could possibly go wrong?
Things are gonna get weird.
It's weird. Things are gonna get weird. I'm sorry, that line's good. Yeah, that's good.
You met a guy out here on his own with a van? That's a bit fucking suspicious.
I think the fumes are getting me high.
Oh, it's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. Do you think this is funny?
I saw it in your eye.
Well, yeah, we're backpacking. I can't say backpack. Back.
Fucking generation is killing me. Be quiet. I've forgotten my lines. I jumped in again.
We don't have any money. Look.
Oh shit.
I've gone wrong. In the head.